You almost fooled me. Let's go. Geeks was poppin'. Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios, X-Men 97, Jean Grey. I just did an unboxing for the Cyclops from this wave. I thought this Jean Grey was the same as the VHS release, which was the same as one we got before. I don't remember what pack that was in. But right when I put it in front of the camera, I realized that this is not the same figure. Might have some reuse. We're going to find out when we open it up. It's definitely not a Jean Grey clone. Alright, so she's got two My Mind's Gonna Fry You hands. She ships with one fist and has one hand with little finger to the forehead hand. And these heads, you can already tell off the bat that these are new sculpts. They look different. They're more detailed. I kind of like them. But now I'm noticing some shenanigans going on. Hold on a second. Accessories. Oh boy. We've got a major problem with this figure, but I'm gonna hold my tongue for a second. You jump in the comments right now and let me know if you see it too. Major difference between this and the VHS release. Besides all the cell shading, you've got all these lines on her pants are sculpted in. The patch on her arm is sculpted. Her forearm armor is sculpted in, whereas here, they're plastic overlays. That patch is painted in. Belts are very different. She has no pockets on the new one. But the major difference, the problem I saw in the beginning of the video, there's no upper body articulation here. Her torso is one solid piece. And while it's very good looking, why are we not able to move and pose her the way we want to? Why in 2024 are we getting an action figure with limited action? Somebody that might know more about articulation, tell me what the advantage is. I can't think of one. I really like this head sculpt. I think the face is gorgeous. I like this head sculpt too until I put it on. For some reason when you put it on, it's just too much hair. It looks like she's wearing a bad wig. Careful with the ponytail, it is articulated, it swivels around, but it also pops out. Alright, we get a 360 on top of that head. Generous tilt to the left, as well as the right. Looking down. Up. Eyes are beautiful. Arms get up parallel to the shoulders. Wingspan. Quite adequate. No butterfly joints. Huggy, huggy. Not too snuggy. Shoulder armor. Does spin with the arm. And it lifts up. You got plenty of leeway. You get a 360 with hard intermittent clicks at the shoulder. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the wrist. Pinless double jointed elbows. Can't ever complain about that. Dynamic range at the wrist. You get a great repulse blast. Great kiss the ring. Well, looky here. Waist articulation. Hasbro giveth, Hasbro taketh away. She can lean with it, as well as rock with it, and she can roll with it. Almost like she's got a crunch forward, a little bit of willy way back. Split range is alright. Bend damage is pretty good too. Bend over, not quite 90 degrees, but very good. Kick range is more than decent. Pinless double jointed knees as you get close to kicking her own butt. She's got a thigh cut with hard intermittent clicks. That's surprising. No boot cut. And you get 360 at the foot. Toe range up is meh. Toe range down, excellent. Rockers. It's giving 5 3/4 inches. So I thought I was going to end up bashing this at the end of this video because of the lack of upper body articulation. So I thought I was going to end up bashing this figure and going in because of the lack of upper body articulation, but I am wrong, and I will admit it. Hasbro tried something new here, and whether they succeeded or not, I think it's a matter of opinion, but I am satisfied. I've been crying for waist articulation for the longest in the female figures, finally got it, and it makes not having that upper torso rocker or rotation okay, because you still get a bit of a crunch, you get the way back, you can lean in all 4 directions. I'm okay with it. Now, would I like to see both in the figures going forward, like the Spider-Man figures? Yeah, of course. I'm not going to bash it and say it's awful when it's not. They tried something new, and I think it works. But that's my humble opinion. I really want to know yours. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think of this figure. Did you pre-order it? Have you gotten yours already? Are you skipping over it? Have I helped you make a decision? Let's talk about it. Make sure to hit that like button if you're still here. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Share a link to this video or the channel with a friend that loves the plastic Marvel Legends like we do. If you haven't already done so, join our Facebook group so we can have plastic chats all day and all night. Pictures up on the screen. Until next time, geek out.